All right, so we are coming to you live from Old Southwest Grill. This is the pre-draft party up in this motherfucker. We're also gonna get predictions. We're gonna do all that. Welcome back to Mo's. You can tell we're going live. We're just sitting here doing this, and we've got the camera muted or turned away right now, so people don't even know we're recording. You know what I mean? So if you do look, we are both in the shot.
Kind of
ish. Okay. He's got a little closer.
Outside of hugging you,
yeah,
as close as I'm getting.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give little predictions and that sort of thing. So we got pulled up right now is we have 2 Mo's divisions and we have 1 non-Mo's division. The first Mo's division consists of Slithery Serpents, Honey Nut Ichiros, You've Seen My Baseball, and Boofed by the ManRam. How do you see that one, Pat?
I'm gonna have to go with a veteran. I have to say Mike's gonna take that one.
Well, I think
you're always stiff competition, so
yeah, you said stiff. I think that's probably a fair assessment. I've won my division 2 years in a row. I mean, not necessarily.
Who's keeping
anything else? Yeah, I mean, not like I really care or anything, but I really think that Slithery Serpents and Honey Nut Ichiros are both going to be some pretty stiff competition, though. If Slithery Serpents decides to check it all year long, and
I'm just going to say it. Honey Nut Ichiros is going to make a lot of really terrible trades throughout the year.
Essentially, it's going to end up.
I could see him finishing in the bottom half of that division for a number of reasons.
For a multitude of reasons. Bottom half of that division. Yeah. There's 4 teams in it.
Well, bottom half would be either 3rd or 4th.
So
yeah, there will be some terrible trades made this year, and I'm going to say more than half will be made by Steve. That's my bold prediction for the year.
My first guess would be that it's going to go Boofed by the ManRam, Slithery Serpents, Honey Nut Ichiros, You See My Baseball.
I would agree with that.
Moving on to the second Mo's division, we have the Black Ice Crusaders, Torso LaRussa, Handsy Ramirez, and Smelly Pujols. Where's who? Pudge. Pudge is going to be projected down near, about 12th or 13th. I don't know if you want to take him with one of your 2 picks or not. I'm talking to the owner of Smelly Pujols right now, and he probably does have a Smelly Pujols. No, Smelly Pujols' first 2 picks are going to be Pudge and Magglio Ordonez.
I'm saying Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, you're going ManRam first.
After those first 50 games, you're
going ManRam and then Boof Bonzer. I personally think the Handsy Ramirez is going to be the definite first to take that one.
That's bold of you to say, considering I am the 2-time defending champion.
Really going out
of the
on a limb
league
with this one. You should probably win your division relatively handily. I think Torso will give you a fight, though.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm actually kind of worried about a little bit. I mean, Jerry does know a few things, but you know what? That 12.
Yeah, Smelly Pujols will probably finish 3rd in that division, if I had to guess.
I hate to say it, but Black Ice Crusaders, I think he's going to fall into that rookie category where he might make a little bit of noise, but I don't see too much coming out of it.
Yeah, I think it's, he'll probably ride his projected first overall pick of Miguel Cabrera all season long, which makes sense, but I don't know if he's going to construct the team around it to make it work. So the non-Mo's division, okay, we've played with 3 of these 4 before. The only one we haven't played with is B-Inge Drinking, so I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he's kind of the wild card here. Don't know anything about him.
I'm going to pick D-Train Wreck to win it. He's been pretty solid.
Last year, he finished right behind me. He gave me a fight.
He knows his stuff. He's going to fight along. I think winners, not losers, is probably going to finish 2nd in the division. David always seems to kind of play hard, especially towards the end of the year, really pull it around and stuff. I'm going to pick Tebow to finish dead last because your name sucks, dude. Like, it's horrible.
Yeah,
and we're going to get some customers coming in. We're going to keep talking anyway because nobody knows. Nobody cares.
Yeah, we're not on the clock, so what's the matter?
Yeah, exactly.
We're customers.
That's true. So I believe that would put B-Inge Drinking in 3rd in that division. As far as the playoffs are concerned, I think the 3 division winners are obviously going to get in. It's a bold strategy, but I think it's going to happen. I think the wild cards are going to end up being Slithery Serpents and Honey Nut Ichiros.
Okay.
I think Torso LaRussa, and then I think winners, not losers, and Smelly Kugels are the 8 that are going to get in the playoffs this year.
You know what? I completely agree with you.
I think as much as I'd like to say the newbies, See My Baseball, and Black Ice Crusaders are going to hang in there, it's a lot to overcome your first time doing it. It's really a lot to figure out.
Overwhelming.
6 months of checking every day gets really. And I check more than once a day. I'm not even gonna. I check like 12 times.
He does hold the record for drops in a year, so
which we've adjusted because of my awesomeness. Sort of kind of made it so you can only do 10 a week as opposed to 25 a week, or the year before when it was unlimited. Needless to say, if you go back through the history of the league, you'll understand that.
And you could go back and look at our weeks that we played. We'd make a combined 300 moves. I had to somehow keep up with them.
It's very true, very true. I do think the sleeper in the league this year, I like the way Torso played football. And I really think he's the sleeper of this league just because I think he showed a lot of dedication from playing football with us last year and really handling his business. I think he, aside from our shit talking to him, I think he's separated from that now, so he'll be good to go. That's my sleeper for the league.
Oh yeah, I like Torso a lot. I think he's going to give me a fight all year in my division. I'm actually going to go with Slithery Serpents.
That's a good choice.
He's really been into the baseball, the last couple of years. He stays on top of it, but I like Slithery Serpents.
That's your sleeper.
That's my sleeper for the year. I'm going with you, Nick.
All right, now we're going to pick our champ and runner-up of the league. I'd really like to pick against this motherfucker, but I have a very difficult time doing so. Pat, he's a seasoned veteran. The guy, he dominates, and I feel really bad for the other 3 teams in this division because he's probably going to beat you by 100 games.
It's the hope.
But since I never seem to finish runner-up ever because I always get bested by like some retarded team. No offense, Zach. I'm actually gonna go on a limb and say that Torso finishes second.
Nice. Okay.
That's my guess. So you gonna be on camera?
You guys look like Microsoft.
You gonna be on camera? This is Matt. He's not in the league, but he wishes he was.
He's a total tool.
Yeah. Big time doucher. So that's my champion runner-up.
Nice. All right. Man, it's tough.
Just do it. You're gonna pick yourself. Just do it.
You know what? I'm gonna say maybe, just maybe, I lose somewhere in the playoffs this year. I'm actually gonna say it.
Wow.
3 years, man. That's gonna be tough. 3 years in a row is really tough.
That would be epic, though. You have so many title belts.
Yeah. That's a lot, though. 3 years in a row. As much as I think, I'm gonna actually say the finals are gonna be you and Zach.
Well, thank you.
And I think you actually are gonna overcome.
God, I fucking hope so.
And you're actually gonna win one of our leagues for once. I'm picking you to win it. I'm gonna say Zach. I'm sorry, but I think Zach's gonna be the runner-up again this year.
Oh man, he gets to be the bridesmaid again.
Again. But I think you somehow knocked me off in the playoffs.
Man,
that's my guess.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love that. That would be the greatest thing to ever happen to me. And yes, I'm married. So the last thing we're gonna do is we haven't nailed down a name, but we are going to do this. Hopefully at least once a week. Probably we'll do another one before the games actually start, which should be a week and a half or 2.
Talk about the draft and
how it
where people went and what we feel.
Yeah.
Maybe predictions might change a little bit.
Based on how people draft and stuff.
Seeing who people picked up, so look out for that.
Do you have any ideas for a name? We had a cool one, but I just don't remember what it was. I think it was something like the Handsy ManRam hour or something like that. I think it was something like that. I mean, I think like 4 people are gonna watch this.
Yeah, this is gonna be you and I watching it.
Yeah, repeatedly. We got 9 views, and we are still live. We'll come back to you on the name, but I think what we'll do is we'll post in the what is it? The recent messages portion of it. We'll post the video every week, and if any of you know where that's at in the league and how to check for that, it'll have like a link in there to go to the YouTube thing. You can watch us because we're sweet. Otherwise, it's been fun talking to you, Pat, and I hope you enjoy watching the video.
You as well, buddy.
All right, guys. For now, good luck in the draft, and we'll see how it goes. See ya.
Peace.